Hi, I know who you are and I know what you want and what you need. You're a young person and you're looking for money, for accountability, and for something, like you want to achieve a goal over the summer. Let's say you're applying for a new job, or you are applying for university, or I don't know. You want to do something cool and exciting. Best way that you can get all of these is to apply to Girls Give Forward. Now, if you don't know what that is, today is your lucky day. We're gonna help you achieve your goals, being it to finance your education, to get a job, to apply to university, whatever. Girls Give Forward is gonna be an accountability group that will run for 3 months from July probably until September. So we're gonna meet every month. We're gonna be 4 of us, including me, so 3 of you. You're gonna get money and we're gonna comment to each other with some accountability. My goals for the summer is to work my capstone for university because I am a rising senior, and start my applications for jobs after university, perhaps through graduate school. So if you're also in that same vibe and you want money and you need money, this is your chance to finally get that accountability to work on yourself and also to get a bit of money. The catch is you can do whatever you want with the money. I don't care at all. I just want you to choose a percentage, whatever that percentage is of that money, and you're gonna give it that. You're gonna invest in another girl, in another woman. Really want to see that person grow. My name is Giovanna. I am a gender activist, and I have been working for the United Nations Foundation and the Generation Equality Movement for the past, I think, 3 years. And I've been working for the UN for a while, and I'm about to graduate university. I'm actually a rising senior at Minerva University, and I don't really know what exactly I want to do with my life after I graduate. My biggest challenge being a student was actually not just growing up and meeting new people and traveling the world. I think it was much more, how do I pay for this? How do I solve my financial problems and also study at the same time? So I think I was underperforming, to be completely honest, because I was so nervous and so stressed about figuring out a way to pay for my university, for the effective family contribution at Minerva, to pay for my flights, for everything, like just to have pocket money and have a bit of safety. And I have been working, the university, I've applied to a couple of scholarships and didn't get them. And it's been a long journey, and I think a lot of students relate to that experience of wanting to do something, being really good at it, and realizing that you don't really have enough money to achieve what you need. And I am with you. I've been in this situation. I am still in that situation. And even though I have tried my best to find work, to be compensated for the work I've done, I think I still need support and accountability in a lot of things. So this might come as a weird kind of announcement, but I've created my own fund, basically. For those who don't know, I actually worked for Global Fund for Women with Philanthropy and Grantmaking for adolescent girls for like 5 years. I've been working with Philanthropy since I was 17. I joined Global Fund for Women's Adolescent Girls Advisory Council, and we have granted almost $1 million to girl-led and girl-focused initiatives in the global south. So it's been a hell of a journey. I learned about philanthropy, I've learned about grantmaking, which are concepts that are not really, popular or easily understandable in Brazil. Basically, in that council, our supervisor used to say that we were the most powerful girls in the entire world because we had money, because money is power. And I think for a long time, I just kept thinking about that because I've never had my own money. Money allows you to have choices and make choices. Where am I gonna eat? Am I gonna stay in? Like, you can make those decisions for yourself, and that to me was liberating. And at the same time, I applied to university. I got into Minerva University, and even though I do have a scholarship, I don't have 100% scholarship. So there is a percentage that I have to pay every year. And it's expensive because it is in US dollars. I come from Brazil, the currency gap is a real thing. So paying for my university was a challenge, basically. And I did apply to other scholarship funds, wasn't really accepted to all of them, and I desperately needed the money, so I had to start working. This whole like balancing studying with work was terrible, because what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna stop studying to work? No. Are you gonna stop working because you need to study? Absolutely not. And I thought that was unfair. A lot of these scholarship programs, they are very, well, not to generalize, but the impression I have is that you need to portray a certain persona. I don't want that. I don't want to create an image. I want to be who I usually am, you know? I don't want to create this image of a certain Giovanna that has to, you know, say the right things or look the part or something to get that scholarship. I do have a lot of quality as a student, and I recognize that other people do that too. The problem is, how do you go through selection processes that actually value you as a person? And now that I've started working with the United Nations Foundation, Women Win, and Generation Equality Forum, I was like, well, now that I have money, what can I do? Part of this money I'm going to use to finance my own education, because I'm a senior at Minerva, a rising senior actually. It's my last year at Minerva, my last time paying for it. Why don't I create a fund, my own fund? You know, give money to give money to girls so that they can invest in their own education, you know. And I'm really proud to launch it. I am really excited about it. It's kind of been a dream of mine to make my own decisions about my money and be able to give it to someone else. And I'm not really sure if it's gonna work. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be, you know, a major thing, but I'm hoping that can help other people value their education and do something amazing over the summer, even though or winter, depending on where you are. You get the point. So I'm really excited. This is a small project. It's not a lot of money. I am aware of that. It won't solve all of your problems, but I'm hoping that will create a chain of girls who support each other and give forward as they grow in their professional lives and their academic lives. That's basically the reasoning behind it. This is a bit of my story, very genuine. I didn't script this video. I just wanted to talk about it. And I would like to invite you to apply to Girls Give Forward initiative.